I don't think people are gonna know what I'm gonna do. I don't think Kaz in his wildest dreams imagines what I'm gonna do. The shit that I wrote for this battle, like I'll crush Eminem with it. Like I'll crush Eminem with it. Like I'll crush Eminem with it. Basically, I'm telling you right now, when you guys hear the section of my verse that I have for Cassidy, I outwrote the fuck out of both of them, you know what I'm saying?
Rooting is tooting is shooting is from the hip with the sentiments, Eminems and pinning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them in the epitome of a nigga said of an idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to get rid of me, gadzooks. But I stickity stand for the figgity flag of the United States and the freedom I distribute these raps to. And if I catch you doing anything hindering or prohibiting that, after I get me the tattoo with your lips on my ass, I'ma be literally picking up and deliberately whipping the Statue of Liberty at you.
That's a gift he has. So whenever he gives it, you see how much of a gift it is because it influences people. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that sat down and wrote his ass off after that. But I outwrote that shit. And the crazy part about the whole story is I fell asleep. I woke up in the morning and I didn't save it. I was like obsessed with this verse, like to the point I've never wrote a verse like this, so it was like my best shit that I spent the next day reconstructing it, and I made it 1,000 times crazier.
I'm authentic, my brain is large, augmented. My car rented, it's cushion switches, cigar scented. I'm barbaric with bars, but never bartended. Yo, I go hard with it, spitting poison, I'm arsenic. You could get punished, you could get it if you wanted. Your stomach, I carve in it, then poke it open and barf in it. I come in a mom box and let my cock spar with it. Put something hard in it, go hard in it, then pull out and stick my whole arm in it. Stick my whole arm in it. Pull out a cervix, then tell her to suck my dick. That's how you really fuck a bitch. Look at his eyebrows. This nigga hostile, like damn, that man sound better than me with my style.
Man, I was so persistent, man. It's like I'm so happy with this shit. Like I just feel like when I deliver it to him, like regardless of what he looks like in his heart, he's gonna know that he lost. Like I wrote for like about 11 hours straight or something. Like I wrote from like, it was like 8 at night to like 7 in the morning or some shit. Like I was just up, like, and I just wrote and I didn't stop. And now like the way this shit is, yeah, it's next level. I'll crush anybody with it. There's no multi-syllabics that exist on the level of what I wrote, ever, period.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
You went your whole life talking about the guap and floss and assets. You went your whole life chasing that chunk of ice till you finally found it and it became your downfall. You are the Titanic. Cause after you fell off, your pendant got jacked, bitch. You know the pendant from Jack's, bitch? You fucking whack, bitch. It's still 14, 19 seconds. Why you trying to act, bitch? Why you talking through my shit?
I ain't talking, I'm just laughing.
You're talking.
Even your homies over there.
Hey, yo, shut up. Listen, man, yo.
This shit is trash. They like, oh my goodness.
Yo, shut the fuck up, man.
Louis was
Shut
coming
the
to
fuck
battle
up, man.
Cass. Why you spitting this
Yo.
shit? Do the thing. Let's do it.
Yo, man.
Go ahead. It's on you, bro.
Man, I got thrown off so hard. You listen, man, listen.
Chill. You know, locally in LA, I've destroyed millions of people. You know, I don't count those. If he beats me, this is gonna be the most incredible battle ever.
Pedal to the metal, I'm ripping this shit, cause right away I'll give it to a bitch like a pedestrian, deadly as ever. See what kind of effect she has on the opposite sex when I push a flexible little sexy ass through a plate of plexiglass. Shady XV ass, perplexing ass. the last 15 years, and I'm predicting my next relapse when I spit these lyrics. So don't look at me weird when I start shifting gears and shit re-smears all over Britney Spears and these little Disney queers who use chicks for beards. Rootin' is tootin' is shootin' is from the hip with the sentiments, Eminem and pinning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them and the epitome of a nigga said of an idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to get rid of me, gadzooks. But I stickity stand for the figgity flag of the United States and the freedom I distribute these raps to. And if I catch you doing anything hindering or prohibiting that, after I get me the tattoo with your lips on my ass, I'ma be literally picking up and deliberately whipping the Statue of Liberty at you. Woo! Woo! Woo!